Are you looking for the best portable monitors? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best portable monitors on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. ViewSonic VG1655. The ViewSonic VG1655 offers some uncommon features for a budget portable monitor. A built-in, fold-out stand offers a wide tilt range. A 5-way mini joystick controller lets you access a full-fledged, sophisticated on-screen display, OSD, menu system. And you'll also find 2 USB-C ports, one for power and one for data/video transfer, plus a mini HDMI connector, and a pair of built-in speakers. The relatively low sRGB color gamut coverage of its 15.6-inch 1080p IPS panel makes it best for typical business tasks rather than color-sensitive workflows, but it shines brighter than most mobile panels. Who it's for? The VG1655 is a good portable monitor for business or personal use, email, web surfing, or creating and editing office-type documents, for people on a budget. Specs and configurations. Panel size, corner to corner. 15.6 inches. Native resolution. 1920 by 1080. Aspect ratio. 16:9. Screen technology. IPS. Rated screen luminance. 250 nits. Rated contrast ratio. 800:1. Pixel refresh rate. 60 Hz. Adaptive sync. And video inputs. USB-C, HDMI. USB ports, excluding upstream. 1. VISA display HDR level. And dimensions, HWD. 8.8 by 14.0 by 0.6 inches. Weight. 1.8 pounds. Height adjustable stand. Tilting stand. Swiveling stand. Landscape/portrait pivot. Warranty, parts/labor. 3 years. Number 2. Asus ROG Strix XG16AHPE. The Asus ROG Strix XG16AHPE 15-inch mobile monitor has no critical omissions. The display packs in a wealth of gaming features, such as a high refresh rate, NVIDIA G-Sync compatibility, and low input lag. The monitor also offers a built-in battery, speakers, and a kickstand. Good brightness and a relatively high contrast ratio round out its list of talents. Its excellent sRGB coverage is less critical for gamers, but just adds to its appeal as an all-around portable entertainment monitor. Who it's for? The Asus ROG Strix XG16AHPE is a formidable, well-rounded portable display for gamers and multimedia buffs. Its excellent sRGB color coverage makes it a good choice for viewing photos and video. Specs and configurations. Panel size, corner to corner. 15.6 inches. Native resolution. 1920 by 1080. Aspect ratio. 16:9. Screen technology. IPS. Rated screen luminance. 300 nits. Rated contrast ratio. 1000:1. Pixel refresh rate. 144 Hz. Adaptive sync. NVIDIA G-Sync compatible. Video inputs. USB-C. USB ports, excluding upstream. 1. VISA display HDR level. And dimensions, HWD. 8.9 by 14.2 by 0.46 inches. Weight. 2 pounds. Height adjustable stand. Tilting stand. Swiveling stand. Landscape/portrait pivot. Warranty, parts/labor. 3 years. Number 3. ViewSonic VX1655-4K-OLED. The ViewSonic VX1655-4K-OLED is perhaps the most impressive portable monitor we have encountered, by virtue of its 15.6-inch UHD, 4K, OLED screen that has phenomenal brightness, contrast, and color coverage. The only major downside is a price commensurate with its elite performance and ultra-high resolution. It is particularly good for creative work, with a pixel density that exceeds that of Apple Creator monitors. It's also a fine choice for movie watching and light-duty gaming. Who it's for? The VX1655-4K OLED is good for creative pros and well-heeled entertainment junkies, movie watchers and casual gamers. For those who can't afford it, the ViewSonic VP16 OLED is a more than adequate substitute, still bright, though not blindingly so, and with a pixel density suitable for graphic artists, even on its 1080p screen. Specs and configurations. Panel size, corner to corner. 15.6 inches. Native resolution. 3840 by 2160. Aspect ratio. 16:9. Screen technology. OLED. Rated screen luminance. 400 nits. Rated contrast ratio. 100,000:1. Pixel refresh rate. 60 Hz. Adaptive sync. Video inputs. Mini HDMI, USB-C. USB ports, excluding upstream. 2. VESA display HDR level. Dimensions, HWD. 8.8 by 13.9 by 0.6 inches. Weight. 1.5 pounds. Height adjustable stand. Tilting stand. Swiveling stand. Landscape/portrait pivot. Warranty, parts/labor. 3 years. Number 4. NexiGo NG17 FGQ 17.3-inch 300Hz portable monitor. The NexiGo NG17 FGQ 17.3-inch 300Hz portable monitor goes for broke, appealing to hardcore gamers looking for a high refresh rate panel they can take with their gaming laptops. Boasting AMD FreeSync support and surprisingly good color accuracy, as well as a sky-high 300Hz peak refresh rate, the IPS panel performs admirably whether paired with lower-end hardware like the Nintendo Switch or a cutting-edge console like the PlayStation 5, or as an extra display for a home desktop or laptop. The premium price, lack of an internal battery, and SOSO construction muddy the monitor's shine, but not enough to spoil its overall impressive showing. Who it's for? Assuming that you match this portable monitor's user profile, hardcore gamer, the 17.3-inch NexiGo delivers on its promises of full HD with HDR coupled with an ultra-high refresh rate and minimum compromises. Its build feels a little cheap considering its price, but this monitor excels in performance. The NexiGo 300Hz is a strong companion for his sports gamers seeking peak refresh rates on the go. Just make sure that your video source can actually push frame rates in the hundreds per second before diving in. Specs and configurations. Panel size, corner to corner. 17.3 inches. Native resolution. 1920 by 1080. Aspect ratio. 16:9. Screen technology. IPS. Rated screen luminance. 300 nits. Rated contrast ratio. 100,000:1. Pixel refresh rate. 300 Hz. Adaptive sync. AMD FreeSync. Video inputs. HDMI, USB-C. USB ports, excluding upstream. 1. VESA display HDR level. Dimensions, HWD. 9.8 by 15.4 by 0.43 inches. Weight. 2.2 pounds. Height adjustable stand. Tilting stand. Swiveling stand. Landscape/portrait pivot. Warranty, parts/labor. 1 year. Number 5. Asus ZenScreen Touch, MB16 AMT. Two things set the $349.99 Asus ZenScreen Touch MB16 AMT apart from almost every other general-purpose mobile monitor we have reviewed. First, it has a touch screen, a feature that it shares with some interactive pen monitors like the Wacom Cintiq Pro 17. Second, it has a built-in battery, which can be a godsend if you're viewing content from your phone, or if your laptop's battery is low on juice. This 15.6-inch display, which is best for use with Windows computers and Android phones, is feature-rich and a joy to use. It's not cheap, but it's very capable. Who it's for? Be sure to check out the Asus ZenScreen Touch MB16 AMT. If you have a need for a portable monitor with a touch screen, this model supports both gesture-based multi-touch using your fingers and touch control using the included pen/stylus eraser. Specs and configurations. Panel size, corner to corner. 15.6 inches. Native resolution. 1920 by 1080. Aspect ratio. 16:9. Screen technology. IPS. Rated screen luminance. 250 nits. Rated contrast ratio. 700:1. Pixel refresh rate. 60 Hz. Adaptive sync. And video inputs. HDMI, USB-C. USB ports, excluding upstream. 1. VISA display HDR level. And dimensions, HWD. 9 by 14.2 by 0.4 inches. Weight. 1.8 pounds. Height adjustable stand. Tilting stand. Swiveling stand. Landscape/portrait pivot. Warranty, parts/labor. 3 years.